Yep. I'm David Zovod, Sales Director for Radio Design Labs, also known as RDL. We make a wide range of audio products that are primarily used to fix or connect various audio pieces of equipment or fix installation problems. User problems are kind of unique, and one of the unique products that we have is this microphone compressor. It does two things. It's designed to take care of people that overdrive audio. So if I eat the microphone, I talk loud, I clip the audio, it becomes distorted. It's like the airport announcement. The other issue that we have with people using microphones is we get lazy. We're afraid of the microphone, or our arm gets tired, it ends up on our waist. So what this unit does when I encounter and engage it here is doing two things. First of all, as I talk really loud, it just compresses the audio. It retains the clarity, so we're not distorting. The other thing that it does is it enhances the pickup of the audio. So as I move away from a podium, as I move the microphone away, even hold it at my waist, I still get pickup from the audio. So this is rather a people fixing problem associated with audio installation. So any place you have a microphone and people that are using it that are either afraid or quiet spoken, this is an ideal little solution. Very unique.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Could you also use something like that in a church podium?
Oh, absolutely. And that's where we sell most of these products are into churches, because you have a variety of people that are speaking. And some people grab the microphone and talk really loud. Other people are afraid of the microphone, they get far back, or they're very quiet spoken. So this brings the audio level up for those people that are quiet and down for those that are overdriving. So even to a DSP-based system, what we're providing is an audio input level from a microphone that's much more controlled. 1, 2. So in a lot of environments you have open microphones, and when you have open microphones you're picking up all the background noise. What this is displaying today is the use of one of our switch activated microphone preamplifiers. This is very quiet and you can hear the activation. What I'm doing is I'm using a pressure pad in front of the podium. So as I step on it, it activates the microphone. As I step away from the podium, the microphone is disconnected, so we don't get all the background noise, the pickup of the ambient noise in an environment.
Another great thing to have in a church pulpit.
Surprise, surprise. Yes. We sell a lot of these into churches, meeting rooms, boardrooms, ballrooms, where you've got various people who are talking and they don't know how to use a microphone, and activating the microphone silently is a great way to do it. This is just a little commercial pressure plate that we have under there. It takes about 8 pounds of pressure, and that's activating the microphone. It's also great where you've got installations where you have a fixed wall unit, such as or a fixed microphone, such as a restaurant. So as I walk up, Mrs. Smith, your table is ready. I step away, the microphone is turned off. Very simple, very easy, but extremely effective. So another unique product is our twisted pair products. We have a number of what we call senders, another group of receivers. From our senders, we're able to take microphone inputs, unbalanced audio, summit to mono, or retain the stereo, and we can run over standard Cat5 cable without going on the data network very long distances. So it's a great way to extend the range of audio solutions. Here what we have are 3 new products. What we're able to do is to take audio from 3 unbalanced audio sources. This could be background music, it could be from a DVD player, from a CD player, and we're able at a remote place, because we're sending it over Cat5, remotely we are able to select the audio source. So here I have a selector that gives me jazz, rock, or country. That then provides line output to an amplifier for a large ballroom or meeting room, or I can connect it here to a little wall amplifier, and now we have a Decora format, a very thin, small format, where we have the audio amplifier that's built in here connecting to an overhead speaker or a local speaker. Optionally, I can take my headset and connect it in here, and now it'll disconnect the audio to my loudspeaker. A second version of this is our audio input. So this is the same thing. It's an amplifier, 3.5 watt into 8 ohm amplifier, or here I can bring in my own audio source. So for instance, in a room where I have I want a yoga studio, a small room. I want to bring my MP3 player. I want to play music from my iPhone or my iPad. I can just plug it in, and I have my own little amplifier.
That has an output on it, so it could go with the larger amplifier
Yes,
as well.
that is correct. So this does provide me, well, from this selector, I can go into any large amplifier for a ballroom or a meeting room. Oftentimes you'll have background music going into a ballroom, so you may want to have elevator music for lunch. You may want to have dance music coming in for an evening event. You can then just use the selector to identify which music you want. All of these faceplates, by the way, the Decora faceplates that we make, can be customized. So it doesn't have to say what we have on here. It's whatever the customer may need or want for identification.
So in other words, we don't have to buy Leviton faceplates. We can use yours and get them customized.
Exactly.
Okay.
Very inexpensive, very fast way to get faceplates. We make everything, all of our faceplates, all of our units are made of full metal.
Mm-hmm.
Any of the connectors that we have are either welded on or screwed on, so there is no way anybody can just punch them through and you have wires dangling. And even our face cover plates are all metal, and they come in white, black, and stainless steel, so you can match it into different decors, and it really looks sharp when you, for me anyway, when you mix some of the stainless steel with the black units. So you can use the stainless steel faceplate, if you can imagine, over the black unit, or a black dual or 3-gang faceplate over stainless steel.